Good morning, you beautiful people out there in the world, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included here in Moni U. Yes, Marvel Oxygen Not Included. Welcome back. I hope you are all doing fantastic. So, today, my goal is to, a couple of things. I want to clean up a couple of stuff. I want to get rid of these, like, infinite sort of critter areas. I also want to expand our oil biome and continue digging. Let's and check out what this is and digging right and start sending up a lot of oil. Yeah, that is basically it. Maybe to see if we get some petroleum generation going, but mostly just fixing some stuff, I think. So, yeah, let's get started. First of all, I've noticed that Drax is actually at 10 athletics, so he does not need to be here anymore. So we can send him on his merry little way. We just. There, we take him away from that. Oh, and that's the first thing he wanted to do. Good job, Drax. Good job. Let's check. Drax, you are a builder. Yes. And okay, good. And Drax here. Where are you? You're here. Operating building is the first thing. Thank you. I don't know about Happy. Here is Happy. Let's check on him. Okay, no, he has a little bit to run still. Okay, what I'm gonna do is to build a bedroom for them up here, is the plan. And I think I'm gonna build it so we can have some more dupes moving in, basically. So let's get a blueprint for that. There is the blueprint. it's, it's a little bit difficult to see, I would say. So why don't we check back when they are done here? Now that's better. Now we can see what we've actually built. And doesn't this look cozy? I mean, this looks absolutely amazing. I want to stay there. So I'm thinking of doing this for all of them. It's 5 in these, so we would need 3 of these rooms to account for everyone. So I'm thinking of building 4 of them so we have room, and then yeah, and then we should be good for a good time, actually. So I think I'm going to queue that up in the background, and I will show you when it's done. But we need also to focus downstairs of digging. And we are, and we have power issues. Yeah, we are extending everything like that. Yep. We can actually just do that for now. So we are gonna break into these zombie spore areas, but before we do that, we have to cut this off. So we're gonna make it so the only way you can get into this area is by going in the transit tube. So I'm gonna build a little door here and admit no access and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do that. And there we go. We just do no permission, and now they just have to fly through. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Drax, for that help. So now we can actually dig into all the pockets that has these zombie sportshids thingy-majingies. So yeah, I'm just gonna queue up some digging down here real quick. Right, we are not sending any more water downstairs, which we need in order to produce the oil. So I'm just gonna, we have water coming in here. So I'm just gonna do a little jazz dance like that. Looks beautiful. And then into there. That should be good. One level is complete. So I've worked on a little contraption here thanks to the new research that we just got. which actually used our first data banks. So what is happening here is, so we're sending everything that comes from our lump branches up this way. And then here, if it is a egg, it gets in here. I haven't actually seen it in use yet, so I'm sending all the eggs that we had in here now. So if this works as I think, yes, there we go. We put all the eggs here. And the little lumplets, they can't actually jump one high. So they will be stuck in here and then, yeah, they will turn into food. And if we need them in these incubators, this will just grab them and put them in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Are you set on a timer? I don't think you are, right? Well, I don't know. But now we have loads of eggs here at least. so that is good. So now that lump problem won't be anymore. We should move these eggs as well. We're only 3 of them. Relocate. There we go. And the rest we say good night to. Thank you. We just had 30 blueprints. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through these real quick and see what we get. First one is purple gloves. Pink drywall. Frilly basin gloves. Some rocket melon Atmo boots. Yellow cake wedge drywall. Red glitter Atmo gloves. Frilly basin gloves. Frilly dusk socks. High vis pants. Sunny hanging pot. Underdog gym socks. Bright diagonal. Basic green shoes. Mushy bar glitter. Bold retro flower pot. Basic red shoes. Solid cobalt. True blue sports gloves. Weesworth glitter. Bright retro flower pot. Petal wedge. Slotchy grape socks. Underdog gym socks. Bright hanging pot. Gamma velour pants. Velour. Rocket melon Atmo gloves. Basic gray gloves. Digital lawn. Last but certainly not least, basic black shirt. Amazing. Now we have loads of new stuff. Down at the bottom of our planetoid, we find a leaky oil fissure and a oil reservoir. And I've already opened this one up just to get as much oil as possible. I don't much care about the heat. And we're gonna get this one going as well. And then I'm thinking we're gonna dig out, so the oil, I think it's gonna gather down here, and then we pump all the oil up here. So yeah, that is kind of what we're working towards down here. I can do one of those digs. Yes, thank you. Now all 3 oil sources are up and running. So now we are pumping out oil from this one as well. So now I'm just gonna dig a little hole so everything goes in here. Mostly because I want the diamond. This oil, well, I don't know if we're gonna dig it out or not, but we want this diamond. So yeah, let me just dig that out. Our cooling loop for our Rex farm has stopped, which has made we don't have any ice. Why have you stopped though? Here everything is fine. Fine. Seriously? Seriously? This? That? Good job. Good job. Okay, now you have stuff to do because it's warm. It's coming in and warm. Well, work. Now it's gonna get warm. Now it's going to get warmer in here at least. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good at all. And now Happy is also at level 10 athletics. So let's welcome him into the colony for real this time. Go enjoy the life here at Moniu, here at Love and Respect. And you are gonna do ranching first, and then you can do operating. Thank you. The Rex farm is now back to somewhat normal, so that is nice to see. I think I should lower the temperature then, because I raised it quite high. Well, the other way around. Minus 25. Let's keep that. Thank you. Oh, we're leaking or something? Oh no, 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 oh no. No, we don't want to do no. What? P9 boom. Oh my god, we're leaking all over the place. Why this all of a sudden? No. No, 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 no. Can that be done now? This is not good. This is not good. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Why is no one here? Oh my god, it's gonna break. I spent so much time filling this up. There it breaks. Yeah. Sigh, sigh, sigh. I guess it's gonna freeze down here though. That's good. And the rest is going in there, and then yeah. I worked so long to get this water going. Why isn't this built? What? I don't understand why some just leave it. Oh, you need more. Okay, fine. Really? All the water is gonna get out? All of it? Why are... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Why do we have salt water in here all of a sudden? Why is there so much salt water here? Oh, come on. That is level 2 ready. That is correct. We now have 20 beds looking like this. We have down here and we have upstairs. Another thing that happened. So I made a little comfy bedroom for Captain America because he wants a light. But then I was like, yeah, all the OG Avengers, Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. No, Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor are sleeping up here in their own bedroom. And we are making it beautiful in the living room as well. So we're getting some decor all over the place. It's starting to look very good. I had to extend the base. So I shut it here. I went all the way around, dug myself up, extended it because I didn't want any chlorine getting in our base. So yeah, that took some time. But now it's up. Now it's working. And it looks amazing. It's starting to look very good. And talking about things that looks very good, it's these dots. All of you, my lovely subscribers. And we have got 2 new subscribers. That is correct. We're up to 71 subscribers. And yeah, we're missing 1. There we go. 72, there we go. Yes, we need 1 more to finish these rows. Who's gonna be? Is it gonna be you? Maybe. Well, we'll see. But all the love and respect to you two, and welcome to the base. And yeah, all the love and respect to you all. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, that looks really cool. I've never seen these. Imagine sitting under here eating. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. Ah, that looks cool. Oh, wow. These are nice. These are nice. Amazing. The next step in this episode is to start making petroleum and then petroleum generators. And I think this area here will be good for it. So I'm gonna see what we can do. I think we're gonna have two rooms, one for petroleum and one for the actual generators. That way we can harvest the natural gas coming out from the petroleum makers, the oil refinery. So yeah, but I think he will be fine. So let's build that. But we also welcome Mantis to the colony. Welcome Mantis. Yes, a little bit of a digger, which is good. We need many of those. So let's go. Super duper hard digging hat on you. But then you are gonna be welcome in here. Perfect. And I think you required light. Did you require light, Mantis? No? Yes. Yes. So she wants a light as well. So let's give her one. She could sleep at the end of either of these. So let's take you down here. I wonder if... Does that one reach? No, that doesn't. Let's get that then. Perfect. Perfecto, perfecto. And let's... Why not? Because we're gonna need to upgrade all of these soon anyway. So let's start there. So we are getting there. I'm also decorating this place because these are duplicate operation. So yeah, duplicates will have to be in here and work. So I'm just making it a bit cozy for them, lighting it up with some lights as well. Right now I'm just vacuuming it out as well, so we only get natural gas in here, so we can use that. We're also gonna try and cool this area somehow. Haven't figured out really the loop for it yet, but yeah, it will go in here somehow. So yeah, that should be all fine. Here we go. Captain America is refining some oil, and we are getting some natural gas in here, which is good because yeah, we need an atmosphere in here. I'm also gonna set this to be above, I don't know, 1,000 is fine. And then we're gonna pipe it out eventually, the natural gas. But this is good. Now we are getting some petroleum at 74 degrees. We are cooling this place, somewhat inefficient, but we are. So yeah, I don't know if they... Yeah, it is. It is actually cooling them. That's good. Okay, so this broke as well. Everything is breaking in this episode. That is not good. So let's quickly get that built in. With anything, basically. Let's go with lead. Let's really build that. Oh no, wait. I think I actually destroyed that when I took down the ladders, because I was gonna vacuum this place. Oh, we built up so much heat in here. I think we were up to 180 degrees of heat in here. Can we please build that? Okay, there we go. Good, 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 good. So let's build this little vacuum chamber here. So from our oil refiner, we are actually pumping out some natural gas now, which is good because that should go in. Did I do something wrong? Why isn't it going in? Oh, because it doesn't have to. Right, it's disabled. So what we will do now is to disconnect. We'll disconnect you from that grid. So, oh no, sorry, there we want to disconnect you. Like that. So now we only use from this setup. So now when this goes below 60%, it will kick in and these should fill up with natural gas. There we go, yes. Perfect. And that refills the battery. And then it turns off again. Perfect, okay. I want to get into a bionic dupe. I want one to see if we can handle it. And what I also want is to change the name. Because I mean, this has to be Nebula, right? That's what I feel. But we already have a Nebula. So we're gonna name her Nebula. Welcome. And then we're gonna find our other Nebula. And both Nebula are on 5%. And we're gonna change her. Pepper Potts. Yes. Welcome, Pepper Potts. You are welcome to the colony. And Nebula, let's check you out. So I'm not the best. I haven't really used these too much. I've used them once and that didn't work out too well. But she is a digger. And then we can add... Okay. So let's do +2 athletics on her. And then we can craft more of these and add to her, I think. Yeah. Skill points. So what is your athletics now? 4. So we want you to be in here then. Custom access. There we go. Okay, so then we have you. But you need a couple of things. And there they are. And they are not to touch water. We've done that mistake before. So let's turn this room into kind of a robot room, I guess. Let's deconstruct all of you. Perfect. So what do you need? Medicine. You do need one of those lubrication station. Okay. And lubrication station need gear oil. And gear oil. Photo oil. Okay, so photo oil works. Photo oil we have a lot of. Like a lot. So let's do a little station. Refinement. Plant pulverizer. There. Let's do one liquid tank of it. And then do medicine and lubrication station. Okay, so that's one. I think that is mostly what they need, like, every day. But then I think... Yes, okay. So I want one of you. I want to upgrade all our power cables soon. This one is not used too much, though. Okay, so here we can make the power banks. More. Can do all kinds of stuff. Microchip. And they make microchip, I think. Right? Generating power. We also need some way to charge the power banks. Converts empty echo power banks into fully charged units for reuse. Stored energy from power to power. So how much for one echo? Because echo is better, right? Because these one, when they have been used, they are disposable. Yeah, exactly. So let's have 10 of you. And then we need a charger. And we're gonna charge them right there. We shouldn't use this. Maybe we should just clean up this place a little bit because it's kind of a mess. Because we don't use that anymore. So let's get rid of that one. Oh, we are running out of water here. That is not good at all. So we're gonna add in a second pump, and all our fishes have died. Why? Oh, okay. Well, it feels like it's going good, doesn't it, guys? So what I want to do is I want to build a sort of automation system that tells this pump to start going. Because I don't want that to... This is our second tank, right? No, not steel. We do have a lot of water that we could use around the base, though. Like, this is huge, this is huge, this is huge. So we're not really in a hurry to get water. We're gonna get water. And now that the fishes are dead, yeah, we don't really need to think of that either. Okay, look at this. Now we have some echo banks. Echo power banks? That's what they were called, right? Here we have, yeah, empty echo. So let's go echo, and we want all of those in here. So this is good. This is good for our nebula. And the seaweed has gotten here as well. So that is working apparently, I guess. Yes. You're not sending though. Oh, you don't have power? You had power, but you don't have power. Oh, you have power. The power situation is not good at all. That is something we should focus on sooner rather than later. Let's add one of you. Oh, so now we have it. Oh, okay. So now we get these things as well. That is good. So let's get a more digging booster. And since you digging booster nebula, yes, because you have space for one more. Perfect. And then we just want you to get better and better, and then we can fill you up even more. So digging booster +2, schematics +2, and digging booster +2, and then skill level 0. So, and I guess that we can get her up even better. She's now in... Oh, why did you go out? So this we need to fix. So you go in there, and you go in there. And which one of these are photo oil? This one is. Could we pump you in? Could we get... Yes, we can. This bridge here isn't holding up, apparently. So we can delete you because we're not using you. We also deconstruct the... Whoa, what is this? Why is it purple? Gunk. Where does the gunk come from? Where does that come from? Is it you? Do you go to toilet and then it becomes gunk? Nebula? I'm talking about you. I did not know this. Okay. Okay. Where do we put gunk? We don't want it in this system. Let's disconnect you for now. Let's... Where do we sort out gunk? We could do it in here. I mean, we don't have to, right? Let's say that we're gonna have gunk in here and here. So that means that we go... Okay, so right now we don't have any water. Because this ran out and I didn't power this one. So yeah, everything is going very, very good. So we are not producing any oxygen for the moment. We are good though, so that's fine. Here we go. No, well, now we go. Kind of. Yeah, that did not work as good as I wanted to. If we just do that and disconnect there. Perfect. Okay, we have some polluted water in there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. So now we have built up quite a backlog there. But now we are also, so if below, yeah, that sounds fine. Right, here we go. This is what they do. They kind of meditate, and there we have a microchip. I think that was our first, right? And these microchips we can build stuff out of in here. Right? But we need, oh, we need quite a lot. But that is good. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, and she is on her own schedule. If you haven't seen that, yeah, this is what a robot schedule looks like. Right. Right. Because I was like, why is she just doing nothing? But right, she does that every third day. So I guess that's fine. And and now basically she's gonna go up and run for 2.5 days. I guess. She's gonna. I hope she should do that. Why are you doing those things? Is that on a nine? Oh, okay, that is on a 9. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go, Nebula. Keep on running. Okay, so we have a power issue. There's power issues everywhere. Everything is breaking, everything is shutting down. So I'm just gonna focus on that for a little while. And yeah, hopefully we will fix it. And I think actually I'm gonna do that off camera. So we're gonna end this episode right now. There's been some has been breaking. This is breaking. Everything is breaking. Power issues. Yeah, a lot of things. But we also built nice living quarters for our duplicates. Also have our first bionic dupe, which I'm very excited about. So I'm gonna do some fixes and stuff like that off camera, and I will update you when in the next episode. See what I've done. But for now, all the love and respect, and thank you once again to my 2 new subscribers. And I love you all so much. All the love and respect, and I will see you soon again. Bye for now.